Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. I am your host, Lily. Today, we are going on a delicious trip to a country where Europe meets Asia. We are talking about the amazing food of Turkey.
Hi, Lily. Hi, everyone. I am Chloe. I just got back from Istanbul, and let me tell you, I think I gained 5 kilograms because the food was so good.
Laughs, 5 kilograms. That is a sign of a great vacation. Chloe, many people think Turkish food is only kebabs. Is that true?
Not at all. Kebabs are famous, yes, but Turkish food is like a giant treasure box. There are fresh vegetables, creamy yogurts, sweet honey, and many kinds of bread.
What was the first thing you ate when you arrived in Istanbul?
It was a simit.
Simit? What is that? Can you describe it for our listeners?
Of course. Simit is a circular bread, like a large ring. It is covered in sesame seeds. It is crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can find them on almost every street corner in little red carts.
Is it expensive?
No, it is very cheap. It costs only a few lira. It is the perfect breakfast for someone who wants to walk and see the city.
I saw photos of Turkish breakfasts online. There are so many small plates. What do they call it?
They call it kahvaltı. In Turkish, it means before coffee.
Tell us what was on the table. I want to feel like I am there.
Okay, imagine a big table. There are small bowls of green and black olives. There are slices of white cheese and yellow cheese. There is fresh cucumber and tomatoes.
That sounds very healthy. Anything sweet?
Yes, there is always honey and a thick cream called kaymak. You put them on fresh bread. It tastes like heaven. And of course, there are many kinds of fruit jams.
Do they eat eggs for breakfast too?
Yes, they have a special dish called menemen. It is scrambled eggs with tomatoes, green peppers, and spices. You dip your bread into the pan. It is warm and a little bit spicy.
Do they drink orange juice with breakfast?
Usually, they drink Turkish tea. They drink it in small tulip-shaped glasses. It is very hot and red. They don't put milk in it, only sugar.
Okay, we must talk about the kebabs. What makes them special in Turkey?
In Turkey, kebab just means grilled meat. There are many types. My favorite was the Iskender kebab.
Iskender kebab. What is in that?
It is thin slices of lamb. It is placed on top of pieces of pita bread. Then, they pour hot tomato sauce and melted butter over the meat.
Oh my, melted butter. Anything else on the plate?
They serve it with a big dollop of cool yogurt on the side. The mix of hot meat and cold yogurt is perfect.
Did you try the one that looks like a giant tower of meat?
You mean doner kebab? Yes. The meat rotates on a big stick. They slice it very thin and put it in a sandwich or a wrap with vegetables. It is the most popular street food.
Istanbul is by the sea. Did you eat any fish?
Yes. There is a famous sandwich called balık ekmek.
Balık ekmek? What does that mean?
Balık means fish, and ekmek means bread. So, it is a grilled fish sandwich. You can buy them from boats near the Galata Bridge.
Is it a fancy restaurant?
No, it is very simple. You sit on a small stool by the water. They put a grilled mackerel fillet inside a bun with onions and lettuce. You squeeze some lemon juice on it. It is fresh and salty.
That sounds like a great lunch. Was it crowded?
Very crowded. Everyone, locals and tourists, loves to eat fish by the sea. The smell of grilled fish is everywhere.
Does Turkey have its own version of pizza?
Yes, they have 2 kinds. One is called pied. It is shaped like a long boat.
A boat? What do they put inside the boat?
They put cheese, minced meat, or spinach inside. The crust is very crunchy.
And the other one?
The other one is lahmacun. It is a very thin, round piece of dough. It is covered with a thin layer of spicy minced meat and herbs.
Do you eat it like a regular pizza slice?
No, that is the secret. You put fresh parsley and onions in the middle, squeeze some lemon, and then you roll it up like a burrito.
That sounds much easier to eat while walking.
Yes, it is very light and very tasty.
Okay, Chloe. I have been waiting for the desserts. Tell me about the sugar.
Turkey is a paradise for people who love sweets. You know baklava, right?
Yes, the layers of pastry and nuts. Was it very sweet in Turkey?
Extremely sweet. It is dripping with syrup. They use many pistachios. In the city of Gaziantep, they make the best baklava. It is bright green inside because of the nuts.
I heard about a dessert that looks like shredded wheat.
That is künefe. It is made with thin, noodle-like pastry. In the middle, there is melted cheese.
Cheese in a dessert? Is it salty?
It is a little bit salty, but they pour sweet syrup on top and add pistachios. It is served warm so the cheese is stretchy. It sounds strange, but it is one of the best things I ever ate.
And what about the Turkish delight?
Lokum. They have so many colors. Some have walnuts, some have rose petals, and some have lemon. My favorite was the pomegranate flavor with double pistachios.
After all that food, you must need a drink. Tell us about the coffee.
Turkish coffee is very strong and very small. It is served in a tiny cup.
Is it like an espresso?
It is stronger. They cook the coffee grounds with water and sugar together in a small pot called a sezva. When you drink it, you must stop when you feel the mud at the bottom.
The mud? You mean the coffee powder?
Yes, you don't drink the bottom part. And here is a fun fact. Some people turn the cup over after finishing, and they use the patterns of the coffee grounds to tell your fortune.
Did you have your fortune told?
Yes, the lady told me I would go on another big trip soon. Maybe she is right.
Chloe, if our listeners go to Turkey, what is the most important thing to remember about food?
3 things. Eat street food. Don't just go to restaurants. The best food is often on the street. Yogurt is everywhere. Don't be surprised if they put yogurt on meat, vegetables, or even in drinks. Like ayran, a salty yogurt drink. Say afiyet olsun. This means enjoy your meal. People will be very happy if you say it.
Afiyet olsun. I love that. Thank you, Chloe, for sharing these delicious stories. I am so hungry now.
You're welcome, Lily. Turkey is waiting for you with a big plate of food.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. See you next time.
Bye-bye.